Welcome to another full body video. So today is going to be a little bit different. On the screen, you'll see all the equipment that we'll be using today. We have ankle weights, a mini band, as well as dumbbells. And for this video, I will have 12 pounds, and you'll also see a set of tens. So we're going to get straight into our workout. So we're going to start on our back, and we're going to get into some pelvic tilts. So you're going to start off finding your neutral spine. You're going to scoop your belly under and then release. So you want to think of having a teacup on your hips, and you don't want your teacup to spill. So you're going to scoop under and then release, kind of like you're rocking your hips forward and back. All right, so from here, we're going to get into some 90-90 bent knees. So you're going to have your feet a little bit out to the side, mat distance apart, and you're just going to drop your legs over to the left, come back to center, and you're going to drop them over to the right. And we will do one more on each side. You can have your arms out by your side, or you can have that nice goal post position. All right, this is your last one. So now we're going to bring our legs to a tabletop position. Hands will come out by your side, and we're going to go for some spinal twists. So bringing those legs over to the left first. Come back to center, drop your knees over to the right. Feeling a beautiful twist in our spine. Try to see if you can keep that lower back glued to your mat. And we have one more on the right side. Okay, so now you're going to drop your feet down to your mat, and we're going to get ready for some arm reaches. So you're going to bring your hands up to the ceiling, palms facing in. You're going to sweep your arms back in a circle and come back to center. Sweep back and come back up. Try to keep those shoulders out of your ears. And we're going to sweep back and come back up. Beautiful. All right, so now it's time to get straight into our work. So the workout will be a little different. I won't talk as much. The prompts will be on the screen. But every time we get ready to switch, or if there's a prompt that I need to provide for you, I will definitely add that in the video. So here I'm putting on my ankle weights, which are totally optional, but it will definitely give you that extra burn. All right, so coming back on your mat, grab your weights first, of course. And we're going to start off with some bridge chest press. Everything that we do today will be a set of 10. So here we go. You're going to lift up as those dumbbells come up and come back down. Up and come back down. Press those dumbbells up and come back down. Squeeze your glutes here. Last one, hold it up, single leg bridges this time with the tricep press. Bringing that right knee up first. So I'm going to tap the toes and press those dumbbells up, palms facing forward. Alternating sides. Last one. Come back down. So now we're gonna go for a single leg lower with the chest fly, starting with that back leg. So you're gonna drop it as you open up with the dumbbells and come back to center. Try to keep those hips up as high as you can. I'm gonna go for 8 more here. Keeping those hips up nice and high, squeeze those glutes. You can have a slight bend in your elbows. You have 5 more. All right, we're gonna take it straight to the other side. Left leg comes up, toes are pointed, and let's get ready to fly it out. So you're gonna drop that leg down and lift it up. Keep going, you got it. Last one. Okay, so now you only need 1 dumbbell. We're gonna get ready for our weighted flutter kicks. So drop 1 dumbbell over to the side. You're gonna come back on your back. Press your lower back into your mat. Lift that dumbbell up at chest height. Legs come up to the ceiling. Head, neck, and shoulders lift up. Legs come down to a diagonal slightly, or you can keep them straight. Whichever one works best for you. All right, now we're gonna start to lift our legs up and then bring them down. Or you can just keep them straight up to the ceiling. You don't have to lift them up and down. Ouch. All right. Hello, core. It's definitely awake. All right, so now we're gonna work that core just a little bit more. All right, we're gonna go for our reverse tabletop tricep dips. So your fingertips are forward. You're gonna lift those hips up, heels press into your mat. And you're gonna bend your elbows as you tap your glutes to your mat and lift up. Remembering that we have 10 of everything that we do today. You should only have 6 more here. 5, 4, 3. We're gonna add on this next one. We're gonna go for a single leg. So lifting that right leg up first. So here we go. We're gonna dip and dip. Try to keep those hips up. Bend those elbows. And let's switch over to the other side. Burner. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely a burner. Okay, so now let's get ready for some forearm plank work. So you're gonna come down to your forearms, extend your legs out long, or you can be into a high plank if you need to. Tap that left leg out to the side and center. We're alternating sides. Try not to pike those hips up. All right, hold this position. We're gonna go for some knee crunches. So crunch that left knee in, step out, crunch the right knee in, and step back out. We have 8 more. Your hips will slightly hike up as you try to drive that knee in. And you have 1 more. Drop the knees and let's grab one dumbbell. Take a moment to find your life if you need to. I know that was a nice burner. All right, so we're gonna go for some hovered knees with the dumbbell pass. So you're gonna have your toes tucked under. You're gonna lift up slightly, take the dumbbell, slide it over to the right, and you're gonna slide it over to the left. So you're just passing the dumbbell through each side. This is a very challenging move to try to keep your whole body still. It takes a lot of core work here. Last one. Awesome. Drop those knees. I would say that this is the end of our core work, but no, of course, we always have more. So now you're going to go to a high plank, and we're going to go for some single knee taps. So you're going to step that right leg back, bring your left knee in, you're going to tap it to the mat, and you're just going to lift it up. You have 8 more on this side. Really crunch that knee in and tap it to the mat. 5 more. 4. I'm telling you, my core was so on fire after this. I was sweating like crazy. And this is your last one. All right, so now we get to do that on the other side. So this time your left leg extends back, right knee comes in, and you're gonna crunch it in and tap the knee to the mat. Remembering that we do 10 on each side. Ooh, okay. So now that that's over, we get to give our core a little break. So press back for a child's pose, a quick little breather. You're gonna grab your band. Yep, sweating like crazy. So you're gonna grab your band. I have a heavy band. So the pink one is a heavy band, and then the light blue one is a light band. I'm sorry, the pink one is actually a medium band, and the light blue one is a light band. So for this workout, I'm going to choose my light band. You're going to bring it over your knees, and we're going to do some banded donkey kicks. That extra resistance with those ankle weights is everything. So come onto your hands and your knees, and we're going to start to lift with that left leg first. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips, engaging your core. You're going to start to lift that left leg and come back. Remembering that we have 10. And I'm just going to let you concentrate here. All right, hold. Box that right arm out. So come down to your right forearm. Fire hydrant time. Okay, hold it up here. This time we're going to slide the knee back and forward. Having that resistance band is going to make the move a little bit tougher, but you just do what you can. So the goal is to try to reach your knee to your elbow. And this is only 8. Amazing job. Still working that right side of your glute. We're gonna go for some clamshells. 10 clamshells, and then we're gonna go for 10 clamshells with the leg extension. So clamshells first. Here's out of your shoulder. Underside of the waist is lifted. Open that top leg. Make you come first, could I never take a last? Like a ball pump up the pussy fast. Skin out the pussy for me fuck it. Girl, you make it cocky brad. Original girl, some of them are in a calf. Now let's add that extension. Extend, tap, close. Open, extend, tap, and close. Caribbean girl, me know for tick, me know for top. Yeah, man, I watch my body like say them, I watch a match. Yeah, anything him say them, girl, I do it like it's tax. I make my own money like the girls in movie trap. Ouch. Real bad girl, my get now. Okay, so all of that, starting with the donkey kicks, on the other side. Anybody can touch this. Baby, I am not a hoe. Rice and peas, body hotter than jollof. I feel bigger tears anyway, you see my pass. And if you hear this and then go on bend your back, go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Let's just focus and vibe out to the music. All right, fire hydrants. Dropping that left elbow to your mat. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Please just rewind. Let me shake it. Okay, time for those knee slides. So lift that right leg, slide it back, and try to tap that elbow. Very challenging to do with this resistance band on. And if you hear this and then go on bend your back, go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Please turn up the and drop your knee. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Okay, clamshell time. Ear out of your shoulder, underside of your waist is lifted up. Knees in a nice 90-degree bent position. And start to lift that top leg. Your pussy fat in your shot. Oh, you dealing with the boss. Make you come first, could I never take a last. Like a ball pump up the pussy fast. Skin out the pussy for me fuck it. Girl, you make it cocky brad. Original girl, some of them are in a calf. Now we're gonna add that extension. So you're gonna open, extend, tap, and close. Keep going. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Please just rewind. Let me shake it to the max. Caribbean girl, me know for tick, me know for top. Yeah, man, I watch my body like say them, I watch a match. Yeah, anything him say them, girl, I do it like it's tax. I make my own money like the girls in movie trap. Classy, real bad girl, I get nasty. I do whatever I want just because I'm bossy. Yes, I'm the one in charge. Never get my pooms and him still falling in love. Yeah, I know anybody can last one. Yes, the glutes are burning, so we're gonna get rid of that. And we have a little burner. So we're gonna grab the heavier band, standing up. You're gonna take the band, place it on your thighs, and let's go for a sumo to a narrow squat. So feet out to a sumo position. You're gonna squat down and come in to a narrow squat. Remembering that we have 10 of each. And once we do 10 of the sumo to narrow, you're gonna hold sumo and pulse for 10. Press those heels into your mat. And we're gonna get ready to hold right here. We're gonna hold our sumo. Hold, and we're gonna pulse, pulse. We have 10 pulses. All right, so now we're gonna go to a narrow position and we're gonna pulse it out here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, pulse it out, 2, and stand up. Ouch. Yes. All right, so now I have one more little sneaky surprise for you. You're gonna grab your dumbbell. We're gonna go for 10 squat with the dumbbell. 9, 8, 7, press that band out. 6, dumbbells at your chest. 5, 4, 3 more before we hold and pulse. Here's 2 and 1. Let's get ready to pulse. Pulse. We have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello, glutes. Glutes, inner thighs, outer glutes, core, every single inch of my body. I promise y'all I was sweating in this workout. So we're going to release the ankle weights, get rid of the resistance band, the dumbbell, and we're going to get ready to cool it down. So we're going to start with the figure 4 stretch. You can use a chair for balance if you need to. Take your right leg, bring it over to the left knee. Feeling a nice release in that glute. Because we really worked it hard, we're going to switch it over to the other side. Stretch out that glute. I hope you enjoyed this workout today. Stand back up. Okay, so now we're going to go for our roll downs. So try to touch your toes or your mat or your knees if you can. Grab onto your elbows, just sway side to side. We're going to open out for a nice arm reach. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling. We're going to come back through center. Right arm reaches up to the ceiling. And we'll do one more on each side before we end our class today. All right, so now you can get ready to roll on up. Nice and easy. Lift up and bring your arms to a nice goal post position, stretching that back. Bring your hands behind your back. You're going to stretch out those shoulders. Lift your chest up to the ceiling. Stand back in the front of your mat, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. We're going to regulate our breathing, finding 3 things that we're grateful for today. You showed up for yourself. You did something for you. I'm proud of you and you should be proud of you too. Remembering that we can only pour into ourselves first before we can pour into others. So now we're going to lift up, hands to the ceiling, and exhale, come down. I hope you enjoyed this workout and I'll see you in the next one.